Tune in tonight and 7 days a week at 5 p.m., 8 p.m., and 11 p.m. Your host, Kristen Miller-Farrell, always has amazing guests, great conversations, talking about everything happening in and around the Sierra. So tune in tonight, 5, 8, and 11 p.m. for Tahoe Tonight.
Welcome back to the Tahoe Today Show. We're talking the Sierra State Parks Foundation. How are you?
Yeah, good.
Yeah,
good to see you.
Good to see you too.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't know about this, but man, you do a ton of stuff around Lake Tahoe.
Yeah, Sierra State Parks Foundation, I would say, is, at least for people on the South Shore, is the most important nonprofit you've never heard of, right? So Sierra State Parks Foundation raises money for the California State Parks in the Tahoe-Donner region. And when we're talking Emerald Bay, DL Bliss, Sugar Pine Point, Donner Memorial State Park. This is the foundation that raises money to keep those parks running for our families to enjoy all the time. So
those are treasures.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
you talk about Ermine Mansion over there at Sugar Pine Point, Vikings Home, which we'll talk more of here in just a little bit. Just kind of iconic, right? Around the Lake Tahoe.
Staples of the Tahoe region, right? So,
absolutely, like the foundation to our history here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you have some fun events surrounding, featuring these places. Looking forward on into the summer.
Yeah. So the really cool thing about Sierra State Parks Foundation is, if you get involved with the foundation, you really get access to these places, Vikings Home, the Ermine Mansion, and we got some cool events coming up. We got the pancake breakfast, July 6th, Meeks Bay, benefiting Meeks Bay Fire Protection. The really cool one is the Big Bluegrass benefit concert. That's out at Sugar Pine on August 2nd at 4:30 p.m. And there's a whole host of bluegrass bands coming out there. I love bluegrass music. It's so fun.
Out on the lawn,
out
right
on the
there
lawn,
on the historic
and,
West Shore.
Yeah, absolutely, West Shore, and it's all to benefit the Ermine Mansion out there, which is just to preserve it and protect it for generations to come. So
every time I go by there on the boat, even driving by, but especially on the boat, and see the mansion there from the lake, it gives me chill bumps. It's not because I'm cold. It's like
well, you're a little cold.
A little bit, but no, it just looking at that is majestic.
Yeah, absolutely. And the other big one is Vikings Home, which is just, I would say sacred to everyone here on the South Shore.
Totally.
And this year is Vikings Home's 90th birthday. The mansion's turning 90 this year.
She built that 90 years ago?
Yeah. And so Sierra State Parks Foundation is starting a campaign to build an endowment to protect and preserve Vikings Home for another 90 years.
Yeah, years to come, for sure. That's great.
So this year we're raising funds. 90 community members have the opportunity to be what we call founding members.
Okay.
And that's with donations of $1,000 or more. And they'll be recognized as founding members. And that's really, again, to kick off our endowment to preserve Vikings Home. And as you know, an endowment is an investment. And what we do is we pull the interest off of the investment, and that's what we spend. So it just grows for forever.
Yeah,
so, yeah.
How cool would that be to have your name forever attached to, I am part of keeping Vikings Home alive for years to come.
Absolutely.
The history of Tahoe.
Yeah.
That's powerful. You do have a membership link on your page here.
Yeah. So the easiest way for people to get involved with Sierra State Parks Foundation is to become a member, and it's pretty inexpensive memberships. It's $10 to $100 per month, and you can see there's different benefits for each, but largely it's house tours, private events, and discounted tickets to events. And then we do take just straight up donations too, if you want to just be a part of history and preserving these sites for years to come. So
absolutely. Well, the benefits that you offer with that are on a lot of people's summertime bucket list. The tours of these places and to go check it out and get a little bit closer look. So really doesn't cost too much to become a member and be part of keeping these treasures alive here in the Lake Tahoe area.
Yeah, and then on August 24th, and all this information is on the website sierrastateparks.org. And on August 24th, we're having the big 90th birthday celebration for Vikings Home at Vikings Home.
Whoa.
5 p.m. Tickets are available on the website that I just mentioned, and folks will be able to take tours of the mansion. There's going to be a talk by a historian, Dr. Helen Smith, and then we're going to crack open some bubbly and have some refreshments, and we're going to toast 90 years to Vikings Home. So it's going to be a really beautiful event.
And Dr. Helen Smith is a pretty renowned historian, so that's cool.
Yeah,
wow,
it's gonna be
what a special evening.
Yeah, Yeah, yeah.
To have a toast of champagne at Vikings home celebrating its birthday?
Right there in Emerald Bay. Yeah, it's going to be beautiful.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in.
Thanks
Great
for having me.
information. I
Yeah.
love talking to you guys. It's the most important nonprofit that people have never heard of.
Exactly.
Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Now you have, so become a part of it. SierraStateParks.org. Thanks, Troy.
Thank you.
Yeah, we'll be right back.